Rezensionen, Emotionen, Videos, Bloggen und Malocken. Seit 10 Jahren spielen Narren, lebt dreimal hoch, klicken Abend.
Hallo Klickenabendler, wir sind bei Morning. Next to me is Clément. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
We have here a new game which will come out next year.
Yeah, exactly. It will be released on Kickstarter next year, the beginning, so in the first quarter of next year.
And the game name is?
Kill the Unicorns.
It's for how many players?
2 to 6.
And when we play it, how long does it take?
About 30 minutes.
And what's the theme of the game?
So the goal of the game, of course, I think you already get it, is to kill the most unicorn as you can. And how do you kill it? It's either you smash them against spikes, or you kill them by drowning them into the lake. Those like with piranhas on it, or the spikes. So the game is based on the simple mechanism that you cannot have more than 2 meeple in the same square. So if, let's say, I am the wizard, and if I go here, the unicorn is automatically running away in the opposite direction. And this is how I kill them, by chasing them to the trap. Yeah, I think you've noticed that we have color on the edge of the square.
Right.
And this is not only to make the board beautiful, it's also teleportation portal. So let's say I go outside the board. You have to see this board as a closed world, so you can reintroduce yourself anywhere you want to a pink door. So for example, I can reintroduce myself here and push this one here, like this.
And it doesn't have to be the same color?
It has to be the same color, yeah. And this is how you do nice chain reaction, and this is how you kill the unicorn actually. So you want me to explain all the rule? Or?
Yeah, I understand the basic mechanics, all right.
Okay.
But what about the cards?
Yeah, so you will play with different characters. So depending on which character you will play, you will have different abilities. And for example, the wizard is the magician, so he's doing magic trick. So he can switch his position on the board with a unicorn. The knight is the strongest player, so he can make unicorn turn around him. So like this, for example, he can make the unicorn turn and boom, directly in the lake. The shaman is the kind of master of the elements, so he can switch, for example, the trap and put spikes instead of the lake. And because I didn't tell you, but we have 2 different ways of killing them. It's either you push directly into the lake with the meeple, or you have, for the spike, you have to push a unicorn who's gonna push another unicorn into the spikes.
You cannot push it by
directly,
yourself.
Yeah, you cannot put directly. If I do this, the unicorn has a chance to run away, either left or right. And yeah, so that's why the power of the shaman is really powerful, because you can arrange the world like you want to. And the board, he's a singer, so he sings so bad that the unicorn are running away from him. And yeah, this is how he expelled the unicorn.
Okay, and if it's my turn, I just move 1 step?
So you have 2 action points per turn, and you can either do, let's say, I move this one here, and then I go outside, so I do 2 moves, or you can also move once and use your power.
Okay, so the power is also an action.
Exactly. The power costs 1 action point, to move is 1 other action point. And last but not least, you have card. Oops, sorry. So you have card, and this is action card. So this card have to be played like take that card, and they are here to annoy others to get unicorn, or to help you to get unicorn. For example, let's make a simulation. If I'm here, obviously I'm gonna try to kill this one by pushing it on the lake, right? But someone around the table can say, stop, I don't want you to do this. And instead of being captured, the unicorn is going to jump over the trap, because I'm playing this card. Unicorn is jumping over the trap, so it's going here. You have a chance to nope my card if you want to, and you can also nope my nope if you have the nope.
All right. And when does the game end?
The game ends when there is no more unicorn in the bag, and because at every turn's end, you have to take a look on the board and to put unicorn on the empty square with illustration on it. So let's say I was here, I killed this one, so I freed this square with an illustration. So at the end of my turn, I will have to put some unicorn here and here. And here it comes the red one. The red one is the pigicorn. So it's not a unicorn, it's actually a pig trying to fake is a unicorn. So you don't want to get him. It's -1 point. The gold one are 3 points and the pink one are 1 point. And the winner is the one who managed to catch the biggest amount of points.
Sure. And the game will be available at Kickstarter at the at the first quarter or second or third?
Yeah, on the first quarter, so around March 2017. And I think it will be in retail 6 months after.
All right.
Once
so
the backer.
Essen's 2017 release.
Exactly.
All right. Great. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And yeah, that's Kill the Unicorns.
Rezensionen, Emotionen, Videos bloggen und mal loggen. Seit 10 Jahren Spiele, lebt dreimal hoch, klicken, abonnieren.